Yo, what's up, guys? Today we are reacting to this movie, Sardar Udham, and hey, I hope you're enjoying. 74.9% of you are not subscribed. Please subscribe to the channel and be part of the 25% who are special to me. Okay, let's go. If you haven't seen the other parts, go and watch from part 1. And also, don't watch any reactions before you watch the original movie, okay?
I keep fighting.
There's a re-entry here under the name of Uday Singh. Is that you?
इस पासपोर्ट में तुम्हारा नाम उदय सिंह है। क्या तुम उदय सिंह हो?
Sardar Udham.
We've confirmation now that you re-entered from Russia.
Who did you meet? The Red Army? The Communist Politburo? Another arms deal, perhaps? Where was the delivery plan? Here
These
in
questions
London?
are so irritating.
Was it Spain? Is that why you travelled to Spain from Russia? To support the communists in their civil war?
1938.
особенно из-за
लेकिन आप जैसी एंटी कॉलोनियल कंट्री के सपोर्ट के बिना हमें सुनेगा कौन? आप वर्ल्ड पावर है। इंपीरियलिस्टिक ब्रिटिश के खिलाफ आपकी आवाज उठनी बहुत जरूरी है। हमारे कॉमरेड्स के पास वेपन्स नहीं है लड़ने के लिए। लड़ेंगे कैसे? We need weapons.
мы должны обсудить ваше предложение на политбюро.
हम आपकी बात पॉलिटब्यूरो में पेश करेंगे, पर मैं वादा करता हूँ कि सोवियत यूनियन आपके साथ है।
Oh, that's
Но
nice.
мы сейчас на пороге
Or is
войны.
it?
लेकिन इस
Время еще не
वक्त
пришло.
हम जंग की तैयारी में हैं, और ये वक्त सही नहीं है।
So what else were you planning then? A little bombing campaign, perhaps?
रशिया जर्मनी गए थे? वहाँ किससे मिले?
Don't you understand that this is
Do you really
just
think that the Nazis and the
to
Russians
free
would
his
lend a helping
country?
hand if we
It's
just
not a
stand
terrorist
idly by?
attack. It's
You want us to believe
it's
that you came back only
payback.
for a Dwyer?
पता लगा?
This is London Bridge. Actually, Tower Bridge.
मंडेस को चर्च जाता है, फ्राइडे को सिनेमा हॉल और सैटरडेज को क्लब। पक्का वही है? मैंने खुद देखा है।
His attire looks like a fighter jet attire. It's like he's gonna fly a fighter jet.
So, Michael, I see you at 4 o'clock.
He's just lurking. Just planning. This actor.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, we come to Amritsar. And inevitably, if we come to Amritsar, we talk about General Dyer. Now, one knows the authorities' opinion of General Dyer, and
He
so
was in
did
every
we.
event.
He died a broken man, but unrepentant. And I have no hesitation in saying that General Dyer's action that day was the decisive factor in crushing the rebellion. the seriousness of which is now generally realized. But the Hunter Commission would not hear a word of evidence to say that the Punjab rebellion was connected in any way whatsoever to the Afghan invasion. The Indian Congress made a report that's called the Indian Congress Report on the Punjab, most of it written by Gandhi, and in that he says that it was my intention to crush political consciousness in India. No, Mr. Gandhi. My intention was to crush lawlessness and rebellion.
How dare you? Whoa. Is it just me or the volume seems like it's super loud? I think they cast a very good actor to play that role, because I'm starting to dislike this old man. Wow. He missed his opening, his window.
Exquisite. How much for the box?
Free, sir.
Free?
For you.
For me?
Yes,
Anthrax.
I know you, sir. I serve below you. You governor, I worker at factory, railways, India.
India. Oh, thank you, Emma.
You're welcome, sir.
India. Now that's a trait I've always admired in the Indians. A willingness to please. India. Awful weather. Terrible food. Never bothered to learn the language, but I served the crown well in India. Now, the ordinary people, the common people, the peasants.
Now, look. You don't talk about a country's food. You don't talk about... Listen. You never talk about a country's food. Okay? It's part of the culture. It's part of the best thing a country can do is their traditional food. I love my country's food. I love... Well, okay. I'm not going to talk about British food. But every time I ate Indian food, I loved it. It's so full of seasoning. It's full of spices. I mean, food should not be bland.
They liked us. They never had any trouble with us.
Goodness.
But they're educated.
So, some of my friends, not me, friends, students, they protest with commoners.
Students. Communists. They incited the common people. They instigated the rebellions.
I also educated, so.
Kill
But
him
you
now.
seem rational. You are here, in the heart of the British Empire, making a good, honest, lawful living like us. You'll make a good salesman.
Thank you, sir.
Boy. I should not be drinking caffeine while watching this movie. I'm getting triggered.
Hindustan Socialist Republican Association. Is this organization still active? HSRA, you used to be a member.
तुम HSRA के member हो?
Copy car or SS Yohal a member? You worked with Bhagat Singh too, didn't you?
Bhagat Singh की बात मत करो.
He says let's not talk about him.
I have your whole history here. You might as well tell me.
You triggered him.
Wake up, man. They're not going to let you walk away from this time.
They're going to hang you like they did Bhagat Singh.
तुम्हारा भी वही हश्र होगा जो भगत सिंह का हुआ।
ये लोग हमें रेबल्स बुलाते हैं। अगर अपने राइट्स मांगना रिबेलियन है।
Was it his best friend?
हैं हम रेबल्स।
रेबल्स तो पहले बुलाते थे, अब तो हमें टेररिस्ट कहते हैं।
टेररिस्ट और रेवोल्यूशनरी में फर्क होता है। फर्क होता है। रेवोल्यूशनरी सिंबॉलिक एक्ट करते हैं अपनी प्रोटेस्ट को रजिस्टर करने के लिए।
See, they wanted a third person. Now they have a whole crew.
उल्टा अपने सिंबॉलिक एक्ट से वो लोगों को इंस्पायर करते हैं अपना हक मांगने के लिए। हक। रेवोल्यूशनरी की सिर्फ एक ही लड़ाई है और वो है फ्रीडम की लड़ाई और सबके फ्रीडम की लड़ाई। और प्रॉपर रेवोल्यूशनरी कहलाने की भी शर्तें हैं। ऐसे ही नहीं रेवोल्यूशनरी बन जाते। आप बायस नहीं हो सकते, कम्युनल नहीं हो सकते, कास्टिस्ट नहीं हो सकते। रेवोल्यूशनरीज में क्लास नहीं होती। बेसिक मुद्दे की बात यह है कि सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है इक्वालिटी। इक्वालिटी, हर इंसान को बराबर समझना और ह्यूमैनिटी में विश्वास होना चाहिए। फर्क है काके, समझे?
हाँ समझा।
अच्छा भगत,
Amen to that,
आजादी
brother.
मिलते ही सबसे पहले क्या करोगे आप?
आजादी की शाम को मैं सबसे पहले एक बढ़िया सी चार्ली चैपलिन की फिल्म देखूंगा, फिर एक महंगी सी ब्रिटिश वाइन खरीदूंगा और एक मेम दे नाल बॉलरूम पावांगा। बस और की फिर घर जाके रोटी खा के सो जाऊंगा। फिर सुबह उठूंगा, नहाऊंगा धोऊंगा, फिर रोटी खा के सो जाऊंगा।
And do it all again. Wow.
इससे पूछो।
But
जब ये 23 साल का
that never
था, क्या
happened.
कर रहा था?
He's asking what you were doing when you were 23.
What was I doing when I was 23?
White privilege.
Tell me.
Well, I was just married. And we were expecting our firstborn. I was the youngest detective constable on the force. Happy days.
So don't talk about Bhagat Singh.
Ouch.
You know nothing about him.
The two men responsible for throwing bombs at the Central Assembly Hall in Delhi have been identified as Bhagat Singh and Batukeshwar Dutt, both belonging to the Hindustan Socialist Republican Association. Shouting slogans like "Long live the revolution," "Down with imperialism," and "Workers of the world unite," both men did not flee after the act, but willingly courted arrest, throwing pamphlets that cited their rationale for the bombing, to make the deaf hear. With the Labour Party watching closely, the ruling Conservatives have decided to order strict prosecution of the members of the revolutionary outfit HSRA. In a nationwide strike, police have successfully raided suspected hideouts in Lahore and Saharanpur, killing several members and arresting some prominent ones, including Sukhdev and Rajguru, both wanted as conspirators in the Saunders murder case, along with Bhagat Singh himself.
आदमी को मारा जा सकता है, उसके विचारों को नहीं। और जिस विचार का वक्त आया हो, उसे वक्त भी नहीं टाल सकता। मुफ्त में हक कोई नहीं देगा, या तो प्रोटेस्ट के बदले मिलेगा या लड़के। आइडियोलॉजी अच्छी और सही होनी चाहिए, नहीं तो उसके बिना जो आज़ादी मिलेगी वो इस गुलामी से भी डरावनी होगी। अभी जो हालात हैं उनमें हम अपनी आज़ादी और अपने बुनियादी हक को अपना मानकर इस ऑप्रेसिव सरकार के वजूद को रिजेक्ट करते हैं। और रही बात हमारे वायलेंस के तरीके को अपनाने की, तो हम किसी इंसान के खून के प्यासे नहीं हैं। हमें किसी आदमी से या किसी देश से नफरत नहीं है। हम सिर्फ एक इंसान के दूसरे इंसान की एक्सप्लॉयटेशन के अगेंस्ट हैं। और सबसे बड़ी बात, हमें किश्तों में अपने हक, अपनी आज़ादियां नहीं चाहिए। और ना ही किसी तरह की सेमी इंडिपेंडेंस का झांसा।
Wow.
हमें सिर्फ हिंदुस्तान के ही नहीं, पूरी दुनिया के फार्मर्स, वर्कर्स और स्टूडेंट्स का वेलफेयर चाहिए। And therefore we demand complete independence and a total revolution.
Been taken for some time now, sir.
Okay, we're gonna go to the next part. That speech was chilling, especially because we know what's gonna happen to him. Oh, man. But you know, he was talking about modern slavery, and times have changed, but it kind of became a little bit more camouflaged. But still, wow. Okay, we're gonna go to the next part, guys. Take care, I'll see you, and don't forget to subscribe, call your friends, like this video, and yeah, see you soon. Next part is coming up tomorrow, I think.